Hey everybody, it's David and Richard here, another Ask the Broker show, and on this Friday we have a question that's been asked a couple times here recently in our office, and that is a question that can come to you from a client, which is, you know, hey, why should we use you as an agent, or what makes you different? We're interviewing multiple agents. What do you do that's different than others? So that can be a tough question to answer right off the bat without having come up with something to say, you know, or practice. So what are a couple things they should consider when answering this question?
Well, number one, if you want to maintain that client, you better be able to answer these. And there's kind of two different answers. There's the good common answer, and we're going to go over some of those. And then for all of you, have something unique about yourself. And that could be anywhere from, you know, that you do something different for them as a buyer, or you do something different for them as a listing, such as maybe you pay for their videos or whatever it might be. But here's some of the common ones. Number one, they want somebody that's going to negotiate, whether it's a buyer or seller, the best deal for them. So you better be a good negotiator, and you better be able to prove to them that you are. Maybe one more might be, you better be a good communicator, because what is the number one knock against us realtors?
Lack of communication.
Yep, that we don't communicate. So kind of get that straight. There's two of them. A couple more, David?
Yeah, absolutely. Those are two very good ones. One way to find out is asking your client, what do you look for in an agent to represent you?
That's right.
And ideally that's done over the phone prior to the consultation, whether on the listing side or buying side, but have them tell you what they're looking for, or ask them how their experience was when selling their last house, and they can tell you, oh, it was great or it was bad, the agent did this or didn't do this. So that gives you some fuel, some ammunition there to help answer that question if it comes up.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it's some unique marketing you do. Explain. Now, I always tell people, show them the marketing you're going to do rather than tell them about it. So show them examples of some things you've done in the past.
Yeah.
So a couple of ideas there.
I think besides the common ones, the one David said is very important. Ask them what they're looking for. Believe me, they're going to have 2 or 3 suggestions, and you better pay attention to what they are, so that maybe when you meet with them, you can show them that you're able to, you know, meet their needs and what they're looking for. So there's lots of them out there. I mean, but have 4 or 5 good answers for them when they say that to you, or even if they don't say it to you, they're thinking it. So maybe you need to have these things ready and talk about them in your initial meetings so that you can secure them as your client.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good point. So guys, hopefully that helps you give some ideas on creating your unique selling proposition, your elevator pitch, whatever you want to call it. Have a few bullet points down when you're prior to going to the appointment, so you're not caught off guard. And hopefully those helped you today. Thank you so much for watching our Ask the Broker show. We'll see you on the next one.